For New York, really cool to see they have their all-stars on the floor today. On the Sky side of things, what are you looking at with this lineup? One more take at it. DeShields catch and shoot. Nice inbounds play for Chicago. Of course, as well. Dana Evans in the corner, long. Angel Reese right there for the rebound. And down low, Jones couldn't finish. Marina Mabrey, outlet feed up to DeShields. And wins the tap.
Sabrina didn't have a chance on that one, Jason.
Let's see if it turns into a Mabrey three. It does! Carter may have gotten a piece of that defensively on the contest.
Oh, Jason, she definitely got a piece of that.
And cashing in is Mabrey.
Once again, Jason, Sky's defense is fueling their offense. It's almost as if she's out there on the court with her team.
Stewart goes to work. Can't stop that. Kennedy Carter navigating through traffic, a little too much traffic there. Stewart running the floor, and she's got both buckets for the Liberty. Interview with Dana Evans coming up at the half. Mabrey's looking for her third three, meanwhile, and it rattles around and down. Earning your wonderful nicknames. Now running up the floor is Kennedy Carter. She can explode up the floor with the best of them. Stewart thought about reloading, puts it on the deck instead. Ionescu, pump fake, triple try, book it. Kayla Thornton in the game now for the Liberty. Mabrey trying to stay hot.
And she's like, look, I'm not just a three-point shooter, Shimmy. Don't just call me May 3.
The scorers in the first preseason game against the Lynx running the point. Isabel Harrison, her first time wearing the Sky uniform. Sky before last season, didn't play all of last year as DeShields goes running to the rim and couldn't tap it home. But speaking of tapping it home, this is going to be a blocking foul. Maybe it's a Lindsay Allen.
Hall of Fame coach.
Oh, in and out dribble from Carter, but the rejection decision-making lost it, though. Now Reese has a 2-on-1 with Allen. Double clutch from Lindsay Allen. How about that? To be transparent with the people, and I was not allowed in. Jonquel Jones goes up strong, can do it all. Meanwhile, looks like it's going to be Angel going to work here in the lane. How about that? In a Sky uniform. Just shows how much the city has gravitated towards her. Trying to build on that. Was first team all EuroLeague in Turkey this offseason. Floater, Carter, good. Elizabeth Williams tapped that away. Kennedy Carter, a little Euro step. The acronyms now are just phenomenal, Jimmy Miller. Kick out, Martinez, book it. One of those players trying to make the Liberty roster. Here's Vandersloot. Sky fans are familiar with that.
This sloot scoop is with the left hand for these Sky fans.
Whip it out, Carter, stop and pop. Battle for the rebound, Angel Reese there, her second offensive board. It's been fun to watch her soaking up all the information, now seeing it on display against other WNBA talent.
Spoon said was, she's earned that, she's earned.
What could be Angel's potential future other rookie. She was drafted 13th overall by the Sky. Those two players had a great start to their training camp.
And you know, it's very easy to be forgotten about when the rest of the team is practicing when she was a player.
When you and I were sitting next to each other at training camp, I had chills as Sabrina Ionescu drops in the floater throughout the course of these last several practices. Nice crossover from Evans and a beautiful finish.
And this is just a great job right here of just setting Sabrina.
Kennedy Carter, one of the players trying to make the Sky roster, dips into the lane, and that finger roll, no, but Brianna Turner. Brianna Stewart into the lane, had it ripped away. Mabrey gets fouled by Jones.
This offensive prowess that we're seeing from her tonight.
Down the offensive board, Lainey Hamilton can reset, down low, Frazier blocked, but a foul. The Sky do each year, and season ticket membership, halftime entertainment you'll find around the W. Saw that.
Actually, I had a former player, Jordan Hooper from Nebraska, who played for the Sky, so I'd come and watch her play. Dana Evans talking about saying a lot. Look at her ability, her quick first step again. And so for the ownership and organization to put on an event like this exclusive to season ticket holders.
Dana Evans grew up a Chicago sports fan from Gary, Indiana, which isn't year 4. You're excelling to that upper. She could get to that point, and she's still just 24 years old. Floater from Evans. The runner goes. What did you ask her when we were interviewing her? Would you rather Brianna Stewart spinning in the lane, ultimately dropped down in Milwaukee? They've already bought up all of her jerseys. Now they get to see her play in person for the first time.
Like Coach Brondello, see what she's working with, but we're seeing a lot of the superstars.
Pushing the pace at the point. You could see a fast style of play this year for the Sky with Evans doing that. Worked so well at the college level. It'll be interesting to see how players defend it at this level. Onianwede, Gary, Indiana. There she is, a tough drive. That was...
If you let Dana Evans put the ball in her right hand and turn the corner, you can forget about it. And I don't care who's guarding her. You know what? She can get in on this block party too.
Stewie tapped the board. Oh, what a no-look feed from Sloop. Sky's all-time leader in assists, by the way, during her 12 years in a Sky uniform and back in 2011.
I love everything about Benai Delaney Hamilton.
Sherrod with the rip away. That's what she did really well for the Buffaloes in Boulder, and then a pretty move, and got another steal. Back-to-back steals for Sherrod, and Vandersloot turns it into 2 at the other end.
Once again, you got the Bears, you got the Sky, you got kind of the Bulls.
Oh, Reese just flipped that up. As Jessica Carter on her, another rookie out of Mississippi State. Reese going to work. Reese putting it up and in off the glass. And then lets out a yell. The energy from Reese on defense, leading the offense at the other end.
Slightly ahead of your offense, Jason. His defense travels like that.
Kennedy Carter, a runway to the rim and a foul. Kennedy Carter still just 25 years old at the line. Lindsey Allen running the point right now. Mabrey off a screen and one.
Just the confidence that this team carries.
And now getting to see it in game form is really fun. Davis, what a fadeaway there.
About Davis will remind you of Ka, just her size, her athleticism, her pull-up jumper. Also an Ole Miss graduate. I think that's pretty cool. Coach Yolette McEwen definitely doing it right.
Gondrzik was in Sky training camp in 2022.
Move right there was a classic Ka.
That quick crossover, the ability to pull up from the mid-range.
Lindsey Allen, she's not known as a prolific scorer.
Speaking of quickness,
my goodness.
Sherrod.
My goodness.
Get a blocking foul.
First preseason game against Minnesota last week.
Jalen Sherrod has had a good start to her preseason debut with the Liberty. Rookie here, and as Mary Martinez going to the line, the rookie from Arizona from the Gondrzik, cold glass. Reese outlets to Evans. Little hezzy show and go for Dana Evans. Times that you and I said, how many times would you love to have Isabel Harrison in the lineup right now? Called for the foul there. Second round draft pick in 2023. Trying to make the roster. A rebound with a lot of energy.
I can bring it. I can jump high. I can get in the passing lane. I can go coast to coast.
Remembered every bit of her first day at training camp. Now she's the vet, making a vet play and turning it into 2. Rebound for Evans. You can really shoot this break out of a cannon for the Sky. Transition 3, second 3. They were right there, but couldn't quite finish it off.
And they were right there. If you go back to that last game in the finals, the Las Vegas Aces last year, so they are there. They need a better bench. They need better contributors off the bench.
All these players on the floor right now for the Liberty could be vying for those backup spots. And one there. Sky won 18 last year. They're hoping to get that number up this season. Nice pump fake from Harrison, having her back. The return of Isabel Harrison, it makes that all the more. Isabel Harrison played her 4 seasons before being caught by Evans. Whips it cross court. Gondrzik's already hit a couple of threes, make it 3.
By the Indiana Fever in 2021.
The number of season ticket memberships have risen each year. Can't wait for that one. Then they'll play the Liberty 3rd game of the regular season.
So what they've done tonight is they've given these season ticket holders, this home crowd, just enough, fortunate enough to make this roster and stick around in the league. She's going to learn. You cannot put the ball down.
And a 50-point edge for the Sky. Liberty of 101-53. The Sky win it